What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Level 11 Live. This is part 7 of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And we will be beating the game here tonight. Let's go! I've mentioned it before in past episodes, but this will be the first time I beat this game after having owned a copy of it for, 17 years, give or take. So, that's exciting. It's not very common for a game to take me that long to beat. The only other example that I can think of is Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Probably played it at 3 years old for the first time, and I was around 20 when I finally beat it. Whereas this, I was probably around 15 years old, and now at 32, I'm finally gonna beat it. Which is pretty cool. But, the follow-up to this game is only like a month and a half out, so, you know. I wonder how long that one will take. Probably not very long. Like, if scheduling lines up and allows it, I'll probably beat that within, 2 weeks. Anyway.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to phase. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Enter ship. I shall enter the ship. It is time. Yes. OBS is telling me we got a chat rate of 1, but I'm not seeing any, not seeing anything in here. If that chat is from someone I know personally, feel free to text me. Or wait for it to pop up. Oh, wait, no, it went back down to 0. We're good. Just kidding!
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are clear to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation tightness.
It's kind of surreal to watch this, to be honest. Whoa. Whoa. It's very Star Wars. It's not something you see in Metroid very often. And me personally, I'm cool with it. I like that. Having a little spectacle with the Galactic Federation versus the Space Pirates. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Shot. Well, Samus may be nice and corrupted, but her ship is, all good in the 100-acre wood. I am ready. Oh, what the shit? This planet is too phazon heavy for her. It's making the corruption spread fast. I am now permanently in hyper mode. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, so if I had unlocked all of the energy... Oh, that's kind of cool. I wish I had known that going in, but at the same time, that's pretty cool. I'm permanently in phazon mode. This is cool. Gunship no longer identifies you as Samus due to near total corruption. Access to ship is not permitted. Son of a bitch. It's going down. Okay, so my question is, am I on a time limit then? Or do I just need to shoot shit out in order to... Because it feels like I'm on a time limit. I'm scared. El Scardo. Does shooting my weapon, like, at least slow down the buildup? It seems to. Yeah, that's helping to slow it down at least, that's for sure. Oh, what the hell? What is this? What's happening? Phazon tendrils will tangle around anything that gets too close, but cannot grab smooth surfaces. Okay, that explains why I was able to escape with my morph ball mode. This is trippy. Whoops. I thought I pressed B, but I guess it was too late. Can I just, like... I was hoping that would expel Phazon and build up the meter slower. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's because I pressed B more than twice in the air. Because, she tried doing the, what's it called? Screw attack. don't know what that was, but I kind of wish I'd scanned it. I don't know, I feel like I'm in a race against the clock at this point. So scanning doesn't really seem as important to me right now. I definitely would rather just beat the game than worry about missing scannable items. Oh, fuck. Out of scanning range. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? So it's like a game of whack-a-mole. These motherfuckers want to interrupt my game of whack-a-mole. I like how all of them just start to bust out once you're basically done getting through the door. I thought it was just one going back and forth, but nope, turns out there were 5. Alright, what have we here? Okay, so, right, I thought that looked familiar. I just need to destroy all the enemies that show up here, and then that'll be taken care of. It's not even all of them. That was sketch. that gonna actually help me in any way? I'm not convinced. Yeah, see, where'd that thing go? Maybe it's on... Owie! Owie! Oh, keep away. Dude, that thing has a lot of health. There we go. Oh, Zaki like. Huh. Go, Samus, go. So it's got to be Dark Samus again, right? So we haven't fought him at once, like, at all. See? What? What the hell? What is that? Is she healing? What is this? Alright, I think I got her. Yeah. I knew there had to be a corrupt Aurora unit involved somehow. Dark Samus Repulsed. Question is that it or is there more? You never know with video games. But yeah, I kinda suppose this makes sense. Unit 313, patch on its head, protect its core, damage core to severed cables. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to understand. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, that did a shit ton of health. Let's go. Ah. Damn, right as I... Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not doing very good. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, I fucking hate that move. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Stupid ball move. Oh, what the shit? I don't know this. Here we go. Yes! Now, it just dropped a lot of health, so that means that the fight's not over. Damn. Oh, what the? What just happened? Okay, there we go. We got a good chunk of health off that time. Yes! 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 I think that's it.
We have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode!
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here!
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
What happened to my suit upgrades? Mission compris! Wait, wrong franchise. Now, do I get the hidden ending with Silux, or is that only on higher difficulty? Alright, well, instead of just munching on popcorn the entire time, I guess I should give final thoughts. My opinion still stands overall. Better than Metroid Prime 2. Not as good as the Metroid Prime 1 remaster. I mean, technically, probably not as good as the original Metroid Prime either. But I'm still gonna rank it the way I kind of had hinted at before. Where I would say the best, at least for the Prime games, it goes Metroid Prime Remastered. And this is for me personally. Metroid Prime Remastered, Metroid Prime 3, Metroid Prime Hunters, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. But I'm not as big of a fan of the Metroid Prime games as I am the 2D Metroid games. If we're not including the original Metroid 2, and Metroid Other M, I think the Metroid series, the 2D series, is far more consistently high quality. At least for me personally. Like, if we're talking Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Samus Returns, Metroid Fusion, and Super Metroid, and Metroid Dread, all 5 of those games are awesome. They're all awesome. Fuck Metroid Prime 2. Man, I do not like that game.
Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
Okay, is that it? The Aurora unit decided to just chime in mid-credits. But let's stick to this game specifically and not compare it to the other games for a moment. Really good, graphically and visually for the Nintendo Wii. Now, oh, Troy Baker was one of the lead voice actors in this game. I didn't even know that. Load times were probably my biggest complaint. I can kind of see why a lot of people complain about the motion controls, but it's like, you know, it's showcasing the Wii as a new console and trying to appeal to a wider audience. So I get it, and I actually kind of like it. I mean, if we're talking from the ground up, I do prefer the motion controls and gunplay of Metroid Prime 3 to the tank controls of Metroid Prime 1 and 2. But I do prefer the Switch Pro controller controls for Metroid Prime Remastered more than this. Metroid Prime Remastered is fucking awesome. I love Metroid Prime Remastered. That was like... Metroid Prime Remastered is just sick. It is such a damn good game. It, like, is kind of best case scenario for a remaster. But anyway, back to this game. I like the hunters other than Samus. Rundus, Gore, and Gandreda. I do like them. I like that you had to fight all of them. I thought all their fights were pretty cool. Let's see. Obviously, this, like, brings an end to the Metroid Prime arc in the sense that Dark Samus is Metroid Prime from the first game. So the trilogy of Metroid Prime games, the mainline ones anyway, all feature the same villain story-wise. Oh, you know what? I forgot to rank Metroid Prime Federation Force, which I've only scratched the surface of, but I have it on Azuhar, I think is the name of that emulator. But I played the controls tutorial, and I do like Metroid Prime 2 more than that. It's kind of impossible to put Federation Force above any Metroid Prime game in any shape or form. Oh, I haven't played Metroid Prime Pinball. I wonder if I should include that. Oh well. Mission final! I love the art direction for this game, too. 71%, about 10 hours, hyper mode difficulty unlocked. Okay, so it seems like it does not include, like, just beating the game does not include the ending with Silux following Samus. Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. When you select your save slot, you will start a new game. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure, I don't care. I'm not going to play it again. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to play this game ever again. I played through the first half of this game at least 4 times. I am never playing this game again. But it was good, and I recommend it. I just, like, okay. I really think Metroid Prime 2 desperately needs a remaster in the likes of the first game's remaster. I do not think this game needs it as badly, but it would be welcome. And if they ever end up actually fucking doing it, then I might play it again at that point. But I am never playing the original Metroid Prime 2 or Metroid Prime 3 ever again. And if the remasters are not on that same level of quality as the first Metroid Prime remaster was, nah. But, yeah, I am... Gosh, it's kind of tough to believe that I actually finally did it. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna wrap it up. Look forward to my next game that I live stream, which I will start tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. And that's all I have to say about that. So, this has been part 7 of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on Level 11 Live. Thank you everybody for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff, and we will see you all next time. Until then, keep leveling up everyone, and take care. Oh, and I'm finally caught up enough for Metroid Prime so that I can actually play Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I forgot to mention that. I can play Metroid Prime 4 Beyond at launch without worrying about not being caught up, so that's nice. I guess there is one silver lining to that game taking so long to actually release. Alright, that's it.